Boa noite. Sejam bem-vindos, flecheiros. Vou jogar um pouquinho aí. Fiz ali passei pelos vendedores. Vamos ver. Vou ver se eu tô com nível suficiente para poder já combater com aquele boss que aparece agora ali na taverna, ou deixo para depois. Se eu tiver para passar de nível, eu vou esperar. Falta muito.
What to do? Very well.
Peraí.
Where am I needed? Time for a chat.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know.
Ah, boa.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? My little secret. I'm not a busybody. You ought to use me as an example, or you might get yourself in trouble. That's up to you. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Gente, que loucura.
On the victor's path.
This is gonna feel good. Down the hatch. I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
a day. I could really use some shut-eye.
Olha,
Moving in. What's hiding here?
Still alive. He better.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up
Seems
with
simple
one.
enough.
I don't.
I do.
We're still standing around.
Even Lady Shaw's blessings cannot protect me here. What's next? I must keep going.
I hear it with hard. I don't see why not.
Let's march! Excuse. What next? All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. I have something to ask. Need to find a way forward.
Tem um descanso longo aqui, né?
Playtime's over, pet.
Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Nossa.
Oh, heartbreaking. I bet you thought I'd be impressed. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? Devils never lose. You know that, right? Sure, they'll give you a bit of tap here and there, but the house always wins.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten. The perfect preying ground for a devil. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. Perfect! I knew you would understand.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the Hells, and if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. There is no doubt. Moonrise Towers. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
cara, mano.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
A humanidade de a humanidade mora. Eu vou vir aqui, né? Aqui eu já fui. Ah, vou vir aqui.
What's inside?
Janice! Please, I just want to be alone. It's Janice. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming.
A galera que tá
They
presa na
rounded us
torre.
up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan. Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Not unless you can bring him back. Can you? It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. What am I going to do?
Looks empty.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into their shadows.
The plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Far from it. We move away into the towers. I intend to...
Last night's best bargains, right here!
Any help from Jahir?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is just... She'd sacrifice everything.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. You'll leave soon?
You made it through the dark. Lucky you. Not everyone does. We lost one today. Jonas. He was a good harper. A good friend.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean. He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh.
was a good harper. A good friend. We were comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day, but too late now. I don't know, and I never will. I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone. Need to keep going. Still breathing, despite everything. At the ready.
Jahira wants to know about surprise when we make it home.
Burning through our oil, but it'll just about do.
Just about.
Pretty as you are, this is no time for a nap.
It'll need to.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Que serve a cuidar de arcano? É uma condição poderosa que concede mais um em jogadas de ataque com magias ICD. Beleza, legal. Deixa eu ver o que ele tá usando aqui.
Defender of the people.
Ah não, isso aqui com certeza é melhor. Inteligência 17. Tá. Eu não tenho nem de... Ah, tem um pouquinho de dinheiro sim. Esse arco aqui é um Brahma, esse é o antigo, né? Vender. Comprar posição. Beleza.
Take care now.
Agora, deixa eu me organizar aqui. Vamos lá.
It'll need to.
Isso aqui é concentração? Essa é concentração. Então esse anelzinho aqui, cara. É bom isso, hein? Deixa eu ver quais que eu tô aqui. Cara, vou usar esse aqui. Pronto. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui no Will. Quais os pergaminhos que ele tem, cara? Vamos lá. Amizade animal. Animais mortos. Armadura arcana. Bola de fogo. Cegueira. Celeridade. Confusão. Coroa da loucura. Detectar pensamentos. Esfera cromática. Eu quero um para proteger a menina. Talvez esse, né? É transforma-se. Pode ser um aliado, não. Mobilizar pessoa é bom. Leque cromático. Espada de vento. Pergaminho de medo. Proteção. Ah, esse aqui, peraí. Deixa eu mandar esse aqui para Zafiro. Mandar um desse aqui separar item. Mandar um desse aqui para Umbrama. Realidade vazia. Tá. Beleza.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting.
Escuro, vestido colosso. Dividir isso aqui. Mandar para Calark. Depois eu dividir também. Mandar para Umbrama. Beleza. É isso aí.
Sharp as ever.
Ver o Brown aqui, quantas posições? Está com 18. Will, 13. 18. É isso aí. Como é que é a Carlark aqui? Deixa eu ver isso aqui.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Minhas armaduras aqui. Tá bom. Só que talvez aquele lá seja melhor, tá? Nesse caso aqui vai ser melhor. Eu acho.
Got to trust Jahira to come up with
I
one.
bet they're close.
I've seen
I don't.
everything.
I do.
Watching us. And that's why we're still standing around. Hey! That's close.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Come on. We need to talk to Floric.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here. Gives me the creeps.
I've seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse.
Vamos lá, tá no pé.
Alive, Bran. That's worth a cheer at the very least.
And you ever known me to cheer?
There's always a first time.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudgers and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last light. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Opa. Hum. Tá bom.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
What a charmer.
Can't give up now.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
The pride of the gate.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Wits and blades always sharp.
É sim, melhor pra ela. Bravo.
There's no time to waste.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Show de bola.
Got to keep moving.
No time to rest. Breathe deep and move.
Her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Jaylar's doing her best, but he shows no signs of waking.
We can wait.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
If you have an alternative.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Will? Gods, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret weapon. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. I never really told you the story of me and Gortash, did I? Let me set the stage. The year, 10 Air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Gortash. I respected him so much at the time. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. I never found out what Gortash got in exchange. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. Thank you. Please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
Opa.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Boa.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
If he does, he isn't sane.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers. Not sure I'd call it that myself. This fellow's in no condition to help anyone. That makes you our best bet. Hope it's a good one. The Drider doing the cult's work. The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
His death was surely a great blow to the cult.
They've gathered an entire army.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
This place is awesome! There's so much stuff!
Your job to serve drinks.
Something over there.
Devil, do it!
Can't say I have. If I do,
I'm not
you'll be the first to know.
Promise?
I promise, kid.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
I missed that! Awesome!
Last Light's best bargains right here.
The Drider doing the cult's work. The Absolute's
Trolls report more activity than the cultists.
It's not hard.
Have a gander.
And I don't want to give you a lashing, but I will, damn it!
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
Doodahs.
Take a moment, Brown. Savor our victory over the Drider. I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead.
We're still alive. That's worth a cheer at the very least.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
It's all the first time.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing. How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava! Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. My favorite kind, ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worm's? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
They gathered an entire was one lost soldier among thousands.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
So now what? We just wait. Hope the true soul comes through.
Yes, we wait. If we're called, we join the fight against Catherine. And with the true soul, we will land the final blow.
Premium? In the market for something special? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone. But I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Moll gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. I mean, maybe.
Nossa.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
Last Light's best bargains, right here! Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Poison? Sure. You must love the taste of it. He seems to know you pretty well. Do as I say, not as I do, right? Got a lot of that from Zev, too, and he was a walking pile of imp shite at the end of the day. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out. True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. It's you. Don't you get tired of telling people how to live their lives? If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taking him by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Let's have a look.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
What are you hiding?
O que tem aqui?
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Keep it together. Never wanted the easy path.
Vou subir aqui para ver qual que tem aqui em cima. Antes de falar com a moça lá, né?
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Drider.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead.
You were something else out in the shadows. Won't forget it, that's for damn sure.
I'll be honest. Didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along.
Or I'm a dead man walking.
Beleza. Lá embaixo.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh my gods!
To your very good health.
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first, and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every knave prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison. You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after, I would have you standing on your own 2 feet. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself. only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Beleza. Cara, vou salvar aqui. É aqui que é o combate, tá?
The Absolute's claws will go deep.
Death was surely a great blow to the cult.
They gathered an entire army. Was one lost soul? Thousands.
Will.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Yes, Mom. Hear me, Moon Maiden.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Drider.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead.
Think right, Bran.
A bust of Ketheric Thorn as he once was, a devotee of Selûne.
Muito legal essa hora aí. Só que, pô, tem que defender ela pros inimigos não levar ela embora, né?
realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of last light. You yearn for it so deeply.
It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though. Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Beleza, Will. Tá, Isabel. Vou botar aqui a proteção. Ok. Esse aqui tem quanto? Tá. O que que eu vou fazer com esse bicho ali, cara?
Come along, Isabel.
Show de bola. Tá aqui, né? Beleza. Humanoides. Aberrações. Isso, garoto. Tem outra? Tem outra. Larga a espada. Errei. Tá. Boa. Tem outra? Não, acabou.
You'll make excellent.
Aí. Agora sim, vamos lá. Isso. Agora, meu amigo. Aí. Não tem mais, né? Tudo bem. Tá pesado. Cacetada. Tem mais alguma vaga?
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Encerra tudo. Eita!
Your penance will be paid now.
Me oh my, Hermione.
Vamos lá. Eu tenho a poção grande, né?
Set me free.
Cara, o que eu vou fazer aqui? Arremessão.
Help me. Set me free. Let's see this done. Take your hit. Me oh my, Hermione.
Mata ínferos.
Me oh my, Hermione.
Vamos nessa então. Boa.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Dryder.
I'll celebrate when can.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Boa.
Set me free.
Isso aí, mas.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Hope the true soul comes through.
Yes, we wait.
Ah, não é possível.
Me oh my, Hermione. Won't you help me? Set me free. Won't you help me? Set me free. Me oh my, Hermione.
A Dryder doing the cult's work.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Isso. Will. Cara, acho que só tem mais esse aqui, né? Consigo vir cá?
No time to waste.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Drider.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
Right, Bran. That's worth a cheer at the very least.
You ever known me to cheer?
Me oh my oh me. Me oh my me.
So now what?
Me
We
oh
just
my
wait.
me.
Hope the Trousseau comes through.
Yes, wait. For the call to join the fight against with the true soul, we will land the final blow.
Me oh
Aí, pô.
There's an elithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Set me
All
free.
is ash and meat.
Let's just go already.
Conseguimos.
Know the way to Moonrise.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
No one cares. No one but us.
Walk in death.
Oh, help! Help!
Tem mais um aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver esse aqui. Clava grande. Olha só. Tá pesado. Dá pro Will.
I wonder what the next move is.
Eu já tenho um que dá invisibilidade.
Defender of the people.
É. Beleza.
With haste.
The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
Its death was surely a great blow to the cult.
They've gathered an entire army.
Fazer um descanso longo aqui.
And here I
Cara,
go.
esse combate foi tão difícil da primeira vez e agora foi fácil.
Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mole.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Who?
Vou vender pra essa moça aqui.
Sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Ok. Vamos lá. E... Cara, eu deixei. Isso é bom. Isso é bom. Vender. E apoio. De volta. Tá. Não. Vender ali. Vamos lá. Cara, vou vender. Vender. Isso é bom. Isso é bom. Isso é bom. Isso é bom também. Esse aqui é o Will, né? Deixa eu ver o que ele tá dizendo. Cara, esse aqui é melhor que o dele. É. E... E... Entender. Beleza. Dá uma olhada o que tem aqui. Nossa. Isso aqui é bom pra caralho. Vou comprar isso aqui. Que é boa também, mas... Não é tão bom. Legal. Nossa, isso é bom. Vantagem em teste de resistência e sabedoria. Amuleto. O shield é melhor, hein? Vamos para isso aqui. Muito bem. É isso.
Take care now.
Vou voltar nele aqui, vou salvar, vou parar.
Nowhere's safe from this, nor from shape-shifting cow blob things. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
Não tem. Não, eu quero negociar mesmo. Beleza. Arma não precisa. Só se for arma. Dá uma olhada nas armaduras. Deixa eu ver esse aqui. Nada demais, na real. Beleza.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Watching us.
Cara, tem um monte de coisa aqui, tá? Engraçado que ninguém me falou dos entarins tentando invadir e tal. Nossa, tem muita coisa pra rodar ainda. Tá bom. É possível.
Wish we had stone
Seen alleyways in
or steel.
Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah? I wish we had.
É isso, galera. Valeu. Até mais.